our workout. We got the pool right here, and we go. We just got our live stream message, which means everything has been successful. Our stall tactics are no longer necessary, and we are ready for this workout. So again, everybody, we're coming to you live, Temecula, Austin's backyard. We're going to do a workout with Austin, doing some weight training. Remember, Austin's last name is Weight, so we're going to do some weights with Austin Weight. And we're also going to have some leadership come up today. I think it's going to be a great Monday workout. Let's get your water. Who's got your water? We got to get our water drinks. I got my regular water, and I got my flavored water here. I love those. All right. Cheers, everybody. And then let's go ahead and bring up Bernie, and we're going to do that breathing motto. Bernie, me, and Austin are going to follow along with you here in the backyard. And if you're joining us on YouTube, so happy to have you on there. Make sure like and subscribe, all those great things. No matter where we are, no matter what we're doing, we are getting ourselves out there, and we are not missing these workouts. We're keeping our consistency. And you want me to do it, Ben, and Bernie do it at the end?
No, I'll let Bernie do it. Go ahead, Bernie.
Mm-hmm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing good. Bring out the bad. Breathing happy. Bring out the sad. Breathe in your best. Bring out the worst. Breathe in your power. So you reach your goals first. I cannot hear you.
Ooh. Where do I have to hit? Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to figure this out.
No worries, Ben. You're doing a good job, man. I know we got a lot going on right now. And everybody, remember, we're in Austin's backyard. We just had a great warm-up with Bernie. Our first exercise, remember, if we're going to be sitting down, we want to try to sit up nice and straight if we're able to. We're going to be working on moving our head, moving our neck around. And again, we got the shade here. It's kind of nice for us. And so we're going to start with that first exercise, moving our neck. We're doing the head circle. So we're going down, bringing it up, and then reversing direction. Remember, kind of like that upside down rainbow. Nice. There you go. Stretch it out, Austin. Let it feel good. Remember, you want to do this exercise pretty slowly to let your neck kind of get into the nice positions and to get stretched and to get some mobility. I can see the moon all the way up in the sky. You see it up there? The moon. The moon is already out, everybody. All right. Nice job.
Hey, do you guys know what time it gets dark? The moon actually comes out. Do you guys know?
Here we go. I don't know. Let's go left and right. Let's check it out. What time it gets dark? It changes every day. I know. So let's go left and right. So just the chin, just the chin moving. So this way, like that. Yeah. Just the head on top of the chin. So you can see how Austin had his body moving. Now we're working on keeping the body still and moving just the head, just the chin, kind of going shoulder to shoulder with our neck right here. And now, Ben, if you think we ever need to move into a brighter spot too, you let me know. But we're going to stay right here.
You guys are good.
Awesome. Good stuff. So again, not moving my body. You can see we got my TrueFit logo. I'm looking right at Austin. And now I'm going to look away. I'm looking over here at the pool. Austin's looking at my brother. I'm going to look at Austin again one more time. Nice. And then I'm going to look away this way. And Austin, do your sunglasses, do your lenses change?
Yeah, they do.
That's neat. When Austin's sunglasses go into the sun, they get darker. I could actually see the sunglasses tinting. That was cool. This is going to happen again because now we're going to go down and up. So let's go ahead and bring our chins down, looking down, and then go up to the sky, holding our head up high. Me and Austin are looking up at the moon, and then we're going to bring our chins back down. Nice. So we're holding our head up for about 3 to 5 seconds, bringing our head up, maybe going 5, 4. Look at that plane. 3, 2, 1. There's some people going to San Diego right now. Let's look back down. Look for ants on the ground. You see any ants? No, I don't see it. It looks very nice back here. Let's look for that plane again. Heads up, everybody, looking for the plane. Can't find it. He's already probably all the way in San Diego. All right, one more time going down. And one more time going up. Holding that chin up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. The next one we're going to do is going to be our giraffe neck turtle head. So we're going to reach out with our neck like we're trying to eat those palm tree leaves. And then the turtle brings our head backwards. We got to drive that chin back and then go back out with our head, reaching out with our head. We're going to have a nice, fun workout today, too. I'll tell you what, bringing our head back like this. Not too long ago before the workout, me and Austin, we had some barbecue. We had barbecue for lunch. And so now we are ready to exercise and to work out and use that energy from our lunch. Let's bring our head back. And now remember, if you're not going to be doing a lot of activities, sometimes you don't need to have big meals. But if you are going to be doing activity, you want to plan your meals around when you're going to be active and be able to use that energy. One more time with the turtle. Bringing that head back, bringing that chin back, and relax. Nice. Now remember, it's also going to be sounding a little different on this workout. So again, if at any time, if you're having a hard time hearing me, you can let me know and I can talk a little bit louder. But right now we are on my phone and then we're streaming from the laptop that's over there. But again, we're on remote location. We were out here representing TrueFit. We were going to an organization out here in Temecula that has a media lab where people with all types of abilities can go and work on creative arts projects. It's actually called the Media Lab. And it was a really cool place. We were checking it out. They have an awesome studio there where Austin does a lot of production work. And we're just learning more as TrueFit to be the best that we can be. Let's do one more for our head. It's that ear lift. Let's imagine we're stretching our ears up to the trees and we're maybe even pushing our shoulder down, getting a stretch in our neck right here. So right now I'm lifting my right ear up and I'm pushing my right shoulder down and I'm feeling a stretch on my right side of my neck. And now I'm going to slowly turn my head the other way. And again, I'm going to push my left shoulder down. My left ear is going up and I'm feeling the stretch on my left side. So there we go. It's very nice. We got nice shade here too from the palm trees. Remember, if you're not watching this from California, we're out here in California and it is a palm tree land. There's palm trees everywhere providing us shade because we desperately need the shade. All right, bringing our ears up, shoulder down, and relax. All
Just
right.
so everybody knows, these palms that you see back here are actually called queen palms. So,
Queen palms. That's those great big palm trees over there. Now, do they make coconuts?
they don't make coconuts, but they make these little. Actually, they're not little, but they make these big, huge seeds that can be damaging if you don't. They grow too big.
If they fall on your head, huh?
Heavy.
If it hits you on the head, it'll hurt.
Yeah.
All right, you got to be careful when you're underneath the queen palm.
They're really heavy.
Now let's think about this. How many palm leaves do you think there in one palm tree? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's our next exercise is the shoulder shrug. Remember, I love asking really interesting questions to try to get us to think, well, I don't know. And then when we raise up our shoulders, we're using our trapezius and we're moving our rhomboids. We're moving our shoulder blades. We're moving our scapula. So let's go some up and downs. Let's just do a couple up and downs, kind of like a robot here. I got my arms like the robot boxer and I'm going up and down. There you go, Austin. Bring them up to the ears, shoulders to the ears. There you go. Hold it up and then bring them down. Nice. That's it, dude. That's it right there. Bring them up. Go for 4 of those. Up and down. 4. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2 and 1. All right. Now you're going to notice on some of the exercises I'm doing today, I have armrests on my chair. So I'll be doing some exercise in a modified way to avoid bumping into my armrests. All right. So, and also if you're sitting down next to somebody, you might be doing exercises to make sure you don't bump into each other there. So the expo's over. We were at the expo Saturday, and the expo was 3 days, but we're back down from the expo now, Carrie. And not only do we have some great stories, check out the rollerettes for sure. But we got some great video that we're gonna be sharing with everybody on Friday night from the expo. We're gonna bring you along with us. We took you on the floor of the Abilities Expo. All right, the next one we're gonna do, we're gonna go back with our shoulders. I'm just gonna go one up and then the other one up. So I'm going right side up, left side up. And I'm just doing a shoulder shrug. So I'm bringing my left ear and shoulder together and my right ear and shoulder, kind of bringing them together. I'm gonna do a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna do forward and backward. So let's go forward, backward. So shoulders going forward, shoulders going backward, and the backward's the important one. Shoulders going forward, we do a lot of that. Shoulders going backward, that's where we need to focus on. So let's go forwards. There you go, nice, Austin, and then backward. Bring it back, 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 driving back. There you go, keep pushing them back. Back this way. Keep going back this way. Driving back, driving back. Like we're trying to pump our chest out like you're on a wave, like you're on a wave. You're trying to get, there you go. And then forward. And then back. So remember, everybody, when we're working out our muscles, all the exercises that we do, it's like we're talking to our body. It's like we're communicating and we're using our mind to talk to our muscles. Sometimes when you do that, you got to think real hard. You got to really super concentrate on making the movement happen. That next one can be seen when we do the elbow circles. I'm going to think about moving my elbow, and that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to worry about my arm. I'm just going to think about moving my elbow. So maybe I'm going up and down with my elbow. You do this one?
Oh, I don't think
it.
Carrie meant that from now on. That I think she represented. She missed said a question.
Oh yeah, if you have a question about the Abilities Expo, let us know. Nice. We'll do the shoulder circle, and as soon as we see that question, yeah, absolutely. And so these are a good one right here. Moving that elbow, moving that shoulder around. I'm going to switch over to my other arm now. I was just doing one at a time. Now look, if you're right next to somebody, you might bump into them, but maybe not. Oh, I got you. I got you there. Oh, trying to get him now. Trying to get him. Oh, trying to get him with my elbow. Again, I'm working on a little accuracy, working on my elbow, trying to pump them there, trying to pump them there. Remember, if you're hanging out with your friends, you want to have some fun with the workout. And nice, we got a good sequence right there. Good job. Now, the next one's going to be the full arm circles. Your arms can be out straight, bent, overhead. You can do them all over the place. You can see Austin's deciding he's finding a good position here. So we're not going to be bumping into each other. He's moving in the backfield. And we got these arm circles going around. This is great. Let's go for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm doing great big circles. 5, 4, 3. I'm doing little tiny circles. 2 and 1.
Oh,
you feel that up here?
Yeah.
Nice. Remember, we got our deltoids. We got our trapezius. Those guys are a big team, but they also are going to be working with our underarm, with our armpit. It's important that we fire up those muscles. A great way we can do that is one exercise we call Carrie's bear hug. So with Carrie's bear hug, we're going to bring our arms back. We're going to bring the elbows back, Austin, and then we're going to give ourselves a hug and kind of do like a little squeeze there. That's perfect. That's it. And then we bring our arms back, and then I'm going to switch up my arms. So now my left arm's on top and my right arm's on the bottom. Nice. Stretching out backwards, bringing the arms across the front. And you can see I'm grabbing on, I'm holding on to my shoulder here, and I'm just giving myself a little hug. Let's do one more, bringing it back, bringing it across, and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. Nice. All right, here comes the wind. When the wind comes in, I try to get real close to make sure we can hear everything real well. The next exercise we're going to do, this is going to be the core workout, but we're not going to have any movement that we can see. We're just going to squeeze, 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 squeeze our tummy. All right, so let's do it. We're going to squeeze We're going to do 3 of these for 5 seconds. So I'm going to hold my elbows up like I'm doing a plank. Like if I was on the ground, if you want to do a plank, you can get on the ground and you can try that too. But I'm going to do this sitting down. Elbows are up. I'm sitting up tall and I'm going to squeeze my tummy. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then relax.
Oh, well, Kerry, man, are you guys going to keep going to the expo?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Next year, hopefully, our plan is
we'll have our own booth.
we're going to have our own booth. And then everybody from our team in San Diego is going to get a pass and an invitation to come up and visit and to join and to hang out with me and Austin and my brother and our other TrueFit partners at the Abilities Expo. So let's already start thinking about that for next year. Squeeze.
I got some
relax.
exciting news for you guys. Talking about the expo, as of about an hour or two ago, I officially became a partner with TrueFit, an investor partner.
That's right. Austin is our first partner, one of our friends. Remember, we want to have the people that we're serving also be a part of this company, just like some of you have found out. Ben and Byron and Chris Hill, some of you know, and Carrie, Bernie, some of you know, we're going to be having opportunities in the future too. But Austin, he had another opportunity. He said, I want to be a business partner. I want to help with TrueFit's future, helping make decisions and make this the best it can be. And he's an official partner now. He came on board, and we are so happy to have him here. You got to get more. You got to get over here next to me a little more. All right, everybody. The next thing we are going to be doing, we did the squeeze. Now we're going to be doing the witch's pot. So remember, the squeeze, we weren't moving, but with the witch's pot, we're going to be moving and stirring down and out and up and in. So if you're standing up, you can bend your knees a little bit, and you're going to be reaching down and out and up and in. Going down and out, nice. And then also bring it all the way into that logo when you sit up straight, and then reaching out and stirring it up. Keep it going, everybody. Nice job. I'm going to stand up for this one. Austin, keep stirring it up. Sitting down there, you're doing a great job, man. All right, let's find out where the standing spot is. Here it is, right here. So my knees are bent. I'm going down and out, up and in, down and out, up and in. When I drop down, I got to stick out my butt like I'm trying to sit down in that swimming pool behind me. And I reach out with my arms, and then I try to get the pot. I stir the pot up like a gumbo pot. Down and out, up and in. Let's go. 5 more. 5. Here we go. I'm going back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, the next one we're going to do, I'm going to stay standing for this one. This is going to be knee tap, elbow tap. So I'm just going to be tapping my knee and elbow, giving it a tap, tap. Here we go. Tap, tap. Working on some balance, working on some quickness from my knee to my elbow, doing a quick, fast tap. Let's go for 10 more. Here we go. 9 and 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, let's have a water break. Let's have a sip of water, everyone. Again, knee tap, elbow tap. The next one we're going to do. Again, I'm going to stay standing up, and I'm going to be moving my ankles. You can also think about maybe moving our wrists. Okay, so remember with the ankles, if I want to not have to worry about balance, I'm going to use my chair here to give me a little bit of balance. I'm just going to have my hand on the chair so I can lift my foot off the ground. And I'm just going to be moving my foot up and down, just like I can move my wrist up and down. There you go. Up and down. Now I can also go side to side. Trying to go side to side, side to side, sweeping it off. Nice horizontal movement. And then rotation, moving it around, circling it around, move it all around. Keep it going, moving it around. I'm going to switch up to the other side now. I'm going to do this one balancing. So remember, I can go up and down. I got my foot going up and down. I also got my left hand going up and down. I can go side to side. This one can be tough. It doesn't move as far, but it still can move sideways. All right, and then circular. Make it circular. There you go. Circle it around, moving the hand around, moving the foot around,
Oh,
and relax. Nice.
I don't normally do these so these feel good to me.
That's good, man.
You
And
know?
remember, these are exercises that if you do these exercises, if you did these even just a little bit each day, you're going to notice some improvements, and you'll notice improvements within maybe a couple exercises. You'll notice some small improvements. And then after a couple weeks, you'll start to notice some bigger improvements. And then what will happen after a couple months, you're going to realize that you've been doing it. And not only are you getting better at the movements, but you might now have started to unlock some new opportunities of movement, some new ways that you can move, or some new strengths that your body is now able to put together. The next one we're going to do is the windmill. I like doing this one. I know my friend Sandy also really likes this one. The windmill, I'm going to do it standing up. If you're sitting down, remember, you can go down to the side. So if Austin was going with his right hand down to his right side, or he can go right hand across to the left side. So try both those out. We're going to do 20 windmills. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So we're going down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3. He's doing a little teapot windmill. Up, 4. Nice job.
Austin, I'm following your lead because that's what I'm doing here.
Keep it going. 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down. We're gonna go to 10, up, 9, down, and up for 10.
Guys, if you're not grunting during the workout, you know you're not doing it right.
Sometimes when people work out, they make some exercise sounds, and that is okay. That is no problem if you're making exercise sounds. The next one we're going to do is we're going to be doing great big smile. So let's get ready. Again, if you want to have a sip of water, but let's get ready for that great big smile. Remember, we're going to frown, and then we're going to smile. We're going to go for 5 of these. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, frown, smile, frown, smile, frown, smile, frown, smile, frown, smile. I thought those were good smile. Did y'all think those were good smile? I felt like me and Austin were at the school photo day when they're taking your picture for school pictures. Is that what that feels like a little bit? All right, the next one we're going to do, I like that exercise. The next one we're going to do is going to be the breath hold. So on this breath hold, this one's good for surfing. Austin wants to go for a good hold here. So let's go for 15 seconds. All right, not too long, but that's a realistic time frame goal to go for. So remember, we're going to breathe in 2 and then out. And on our 3rd breath, we're going to hold it in. So here we go. Let's breathe in and out. Breathe in. Is Austin holding his breath? And out.
I caught that.
Breathe and hold. Go. Nice job, everybody. I saw a lot of folks holding their breath. Austin, he had to do a double dose there. You saw he was having some fun with us. He was doing a little early breath hold. Then he came up, grabbed some air, and then he had to go right back into another breath hold. I'll tell you what, that's real good training for a guy who's also a surfer.
Yep.
So that's some good training. That's good stuff.
Talking about surfing, I don't know if you guys saw my last surfing video.
We
with
did on the
Waves
Fitness
for All.
Social. Yeah.
And that's oh yeah, everybody was there. There was one wave where I almost made it on top of the wave, but I actually nosedived over the wave, and I actually got dragged under the wave, and the wave kept dragging me until the very, very end. And so,
Did you come up smiling or frowning?
No, I came up smiling.
He's been practicing.
But talking about that breath hold, those are the type of situations where you have to like really consciously try to hold your breath. I know it's hard. I know it's gonna be hard, but those are the situations where you have to hold your breath, because when it comes to waves and when it comes to the ocean, you just gotta let it do its thing. You gotta go with the flow.
Go with the flow. I knew he was gonna say go with the flow, which means it's time for us to go with the flow of some leadership.
Yeah.
So what let's do next up is let's go with Bernie, and then let's bring it up number 2 with Byron, and then let's come back to me and Austin, because we have some weights that we want to be doing a workout with, and especially we want to show for any of our seated users, we want to show them some great weight training exercises that we can do. So we're going to have Bernie coming up into the spotlight. Bernie's saying to take a water break. Great call, great leadership decision by Bernie there. And remember, everybody, we're going to be doing jumping jacks. We're going to be using the exercise stick, and we're going to be doing the weights. So if you need to get an exercise stick or your kettlebell, go ahead and do that now. We're having that sip of water, and then Bernie's going to be leading us in jumping jacks. I cannot wait. All right. And Bernie, you got to count real loud, okay? Or you want me to count? I'll count. I'll do the count, and you count with the baton spin. Oh, nice deep breath. 4, 3.
55.
55. Okay.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Go, Bernie. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Wow, did you all see me and Austin? We're almost in perfect synchronization with those jacks.
126.
That was on Zoom. Nice job, Bernie. Nice job.
And John, I am now the host, so okay. Ooh.
Yeah, Adam got bumped off here. Can you hear me?
Yes, but we're still streaming, so that's.
It does say we're still streaming, so that's pretty neat. And we're figuring it out. So, all right, Bernie, nice job. Let's go ahead and we're gonna bring Bernie back up. And Bernie's gonna be doing the baton spin. I'm gonna get this baton right here for Austin. Austin, go ahead and get yourself a little more centered here. And let me get you the baton.
Okay.
You ready?
I don't remember using this one last time.
All right, Bernie, go ahead and take it away.
Do I need to center a little more?
All right, she's doing the baton spin. Counting real loud, Bernie.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice job, Bernie. All right, she's going for the back stretch. Next up, she's putting the stick behind her back, and she's going to be leaning down forward doing the back stretch. Remember, if you don't have a stick, you can put your hands on your hips. Oh my God. Down like that. Oh, there you go. Lean forward.
3,
Nice job, Bernie. Counting out loud.
4, 5.
Nice job. All right, Bernie is going ahead and putting her stick down, and now she is getting her weight. So I'm going to be grabbing Austin. Austin, I'm going to hand you this thing here. This is called the block. You can hold it on one side, the other side, or in the middle. All right. And Bernie, are we going to be doing the Statue of Liberty?
100 for 15.
Yep. Go ahead. Let's do that Statue of Liberty. All right. Nice. Down to the ground. Up to the sky. 1. Nice, Austin. There you go.
3,
Keep it going, Bernie.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
15. Let's do it.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Ooh, nice job, Bernie. Time for a water break. Austin said he felt that in his core. Remember, that's those muscles. That's our abdominal muscles. That's our lower back muscles. That's our obliques. That's even our muscles that are connecting our shoulders and our chest, all the way down to our hips and our legs. All right. Great job, Bernie. Awesome. We got Austin having a water break. And next
All right, let me
up,
go
we're
to
going to
Byron.
bring Byron up.
I can
with the
still hear you, John, but you're muted.
It says I'm muted, but you can still hear me?
We all can.
That's great. Let's just have some fun with it.
All right.
Yep. All
Ooh.
right. We got Byron coming up. He's got the
Let me
same.
bring you up too so Austin can see.
Nice. All right. I'm getting Austin a pillow over here to work out with. All right. Austin, you got exercise pillow. Try to move it around as best you can, around your body, around your back. Byron's going. There we go. Passing it around. Side to side, right hand to left hand. Right hand to left hand, around the back, out to the side. Throwing it out, dropping it down low, picking it up, down behind. There we go, moving it around, reaching out left, reaching out right. Oh, he's moving all around, all directions. There we go, reaching it to the side, moving his body side to side, moving left to right. Now remember, Byron, he takes it serious. He doesn't just go forward. He goes backwards, he goes side to side, and he goes in rotation. Byron is always moving, always grooving. Here he comes right up to the camera, right up in our face. There he is, giving a nice little isometric pause, bringing it back all the way there and rocking that baby. He's got that sandbag in his hands, rocking it back and forth, holding it with the right hand, holding it with the left hand. He is moving great and doing good, just like we should. Moving forward and backward, really working out those legs today and working on those toes and ankles. He's doing a good possibilities. No limits, only possibilities. Byron is really grooving here, moving all around. And can you imagine the music that you could put any music to this? Byron be moving around to the beat. There we go. Moving side to side, all the way up forward again, going backwards, doing some backward step. Oh, he's holding it up straight and he's driving the go-kart. Driving the go-kart. Hold hands on the wheel, Austin, drive it. There you go. Hands on the wheel. Drive it, take a left turn, take a right turn. There you go, spinning that wheel, moving it side to side. There you go, nice. Getting those elbows and those wrists engaged. That's going to work out. Oh, and behind the back, a handoff behind the back. Then going all the way down to the ground, moving it down, moving it around. Nice job. Byron did a flip off the ground with a hot potato around the back, throwing it up in the air, double tap on the ground. He tapped it 2 times on the ground, then he picked it up like it's too hot to hold. Dropped it on back down. Now it's getting cold. Moving it back and forth, side to side, around the back, between the legs, going for the figure 8. Dropping it on the right side there, picking it back up and moving it around. Moving and grooving, going around the knees, behind the knees, up in the air, and caught it in the breeze. There he goes. Looks like he's coming up with the final moves on that sandbag, setting it down there. He's got a right side reach going down there, reaching down in front of the body now. And then now going around the back, reaching down again, tapping it off the ground. Austin is really moving and grooving. Check it out, everybody. Austin just holding it up high, Byron. Statue of Liberty, hold that flame up high. There you go, hold it up high. Nice job, Byron. Austin's got it up. Byron's holding it up. Statue of Liberty. One hand holding it up high like the statue holding the flame. Switching out, nice job.
Balance it on one hand.
Austin's going to try to do a hold balance. Here we go. Byron's going to be switching it up, putting on the show. Nice job. Here he goes. He's got the exercise stick now. I'm going to hand Austin back his exercise stick here. All right, got the pillow here. And Byron is holding that stick up on the lumberjack shoulder hold. So he's got it on his shoulder like the lumberjack, holding it straight forwards and backwards like it's an axe on the shoulder. Austin, there you go, like you're holding an axe on your shoulder. And you got it. There you go, Byron, moving it forward and backward. Just one hand, Austin. There you go. Let it keep spinning. Nice job, Austin. That's the lumberjack right there, like you got an axe on your shoulder. Holding it up, now leaning forward and backward. Byron is walking forwards and backwards. So you're going to be rocking forwards and backwards. There we go, rocking forwards and backwards, trying to keep that axe up high on the shoulder. Byron switching over now to the left side. So carefully switching that axe over. Don't cut your ear off. And there you go. You got to bring it back down on the shoulder, putting it on the shoulder. There you go. Austin's got it. Byron's moving. He's going all around the room. He's really grooving. He's got going over there to the right side. He's holding that lumberjack position. And now he's bringing that stick in front of his body. He's doing the baton spin like a Marine Corps grinder out there on the Marine Corps boot camp grinder. Got to spin the flags. There you go. Austin, let's get into that baton spin now. So spinning that thing around like we're in the marching band, like we're in the front of the parade. We got the Marine Corps uniform on, spinning it around. There you go, Byron, holding it up now, holding it up to his chest. He's got it with two hands, holding on with two hands, holding on to that bar. And he's doing the bicep curl, lowering it down and bringing it up to his chin. He's holding it up right there by his, holding it up. Nice. Look at that wind blowing, everybody. Look at those trees. Look at everything blowing in the breeze. Byron's doing the bicep curl. Nice job, Byron. Keep it going, lifting it up, using the biceps to lift up and also lower down. The biceps lift up and lower down. And there we go, going into the baton spin, getting ready to bring it home, going for a water break. It's going to be next up, everybody. And then me and Austin will be back in the spotlight. Byron's spinning it around. He's searching for treasure. He's got the metal detector going. That's two hands close to one end, reaching out far away, searching for the treasure. Searching for the gold. All right. Nice job, Byron. He's bringing it down to the ground. He's rolling it away, and that's all she wrote. Nice job, Byron, on a Monday workout. That was excellent, Byron. That was a really good job. You and Bernie both just did a terrific job of doing some leadership. Let's have a water break, everybody, and then I'm going to get something for us. Austin's going to be working out with some weights. So if you have some resistance weights, go ahead and grab those now too. And we're going to be using those next up. Let's have that water. I'm going to put the pillow up.
I don't have any more water.
We'll have to get you some more water. Austin drank all his water. That's a great thing. All right, everybody. So check this out. We've worked out with weights before, and this is a weight. You know, we've seen these. This is a 10-pound weight. This one is right here. And again, with these kind of weights, they're kind of neat because you can hold them in the middle and you know that you got a pretty even amount of weight on both sides of your grip. So if this is a 10-pound weight, I got about 5 pounds here and about 5 pounds there. Now, another kind of weight that is out there is, look at this one right here. Now, this is called the block. It says the block right there. And this one, just like a kettlebell, you can hold it with two hands. You can hold it on the sides. You can also hold on to this handle that's in the middle. And so what we're going to do on this first set of exercises is I'm going to have Austin use the block. If you don't have weights, you're going to be able to still do this one with us. Austin, you're going to have your hands inside the blocks. You're going to reach out in front of your body and do a little bit of a twist. All right. And then we're going to bring them back. And now what I want everybody to remember when we're working out with weights is that when they're close to our body, we're very, very strong. Very strong when the weight's close to our body. As the weight moves farther away from our body, we are not as strong, and it requires more and more muscles to fire up. So what we're going to do is we're going to reach out, do a little twist, and then bring them back in to rest. You ready for this? All right, so go ahead and grab into this here.
And got more water.
You got some more water too. Go right in through the middle. Your hand right in through there. There you go. And then I'm gonna set you up with that one too. This one. So right in through the middle. Bring them close to your body. All right, we're gonna reach out, twist, and then bring them back. Nice job. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead. We're gonna do that 5 more times. So we go out, rotation, and then bring them back. Nice job. 4 more. Out, twisty, and then back to the home base. Reach out as far as you can. Again, twisting and rotating, back to home base. We got 2 more to go. Out, twisting, bringing them back. 1 more to go. Out, twisting, bringing them back, and then holding them close. Nice. All right, so did you feel a big difference when you had them out far? And when you bring them back, it's kind of nice, right?
Yeah.
It feels good. It feels good when you get to bring them back here. You felt it a lot right in here.
Yep.
So that's where the biceps and the deltoid are meeting up. That's where those muscles are joining together. That's a team. That's a muscle team. All right, Austin, the next one I want you to do is bring them down to the side right here. You're sitting up straight, sitting up tall. There we go. And I just want you to try to lift your arms up to the side, just like that. All right, look at that. He's making like the letter T. Maybe he's flying like a bald eagle, like an American eagle, bringing those arms up. Nice. And if you want, maybe do a little twist at the top too. It's going to be tough. You got to go up. There you go. Nice. Bringing them down. Everybody, let's do 5 more with Austin. Bring your arms up and down.
Yeah.
Bring them up and down. 3 more. Bringing them up and down. 1 or 2 more. Bringing them up. He's doing a twist with it and down. Let's go 1 more. 1 more. Bringing them up and down. Nice. So again, go ahead and pick them up and just rest them on your legs here. Keep them close to home. Remember, everybody, when Austin was holding that weight down, it wasn't too difficult. But when you lift that weight up, that puts a lot of responsibility on your shoulder muscles to support that weight and to keep it nice and strong. So again, that's another really good exercise. I'm going to have Austin do 1 more exercise with these weights, and that one's going to be the overhead press. But now we're going to do something a little different. And think about this when you're working out with weights. The last 2 exercises Austin did with both arms working together, right? You all saw that. The first one, both arms were reaching out and twisting. On the second one, both arms were lifting up and holding. But now on this one, I'm going to have him just do 1 arm at a time. So he's going to be reaching up overhead with just the right arm and then bringing it all the way down. And then going up with just the left arm. And we're going to go all the way to 20. So he's going to do 10 and 10. Let's do it along with him, everybody. So if you're standing up, keep punching along with Austin. Here we go. And 4, 5. Nice. 6. Straight up. 7. Straight up. 8. There you go. Getting better. 9. Right over your head. 10. Even better. Nice job. 11. That was the best one so far. 12. Use your eyes to look up at it too. 13. There you go. That's it. Use your eyes to turn your head and look up at it. 14. Do you feel the difference? Yeah. 15. Watch, everybody. Watch this one. Look at it. 16. You feel stronger? 17. Here we go, everybody. Keep following Austin. 18. 19. Last one. Looking up at it. Hold it up. 20. Now hold it there, Austin. Everybody, check out what Austin did. And you might have the same thing happen to you when you're doing an exercise. It might be difficult the first few times. Bring it on down. It might be difficult the first few times you do it. And you might even think, maybe I'm not doing a good job, or maybe I want to stop because this isn't what I expected it to be. But sometimes just the smallest little variation, adaptation, or modification, we can do that. And it makes the exercise be super great for us, really beneficial. But also, does that feel good?
Yep.
It's going to make you feel good too. That's the even best part about all this. And that little motion, that little extra thing we did where Austin turned his head to look up at the weight, that helped to open up some space here in the shoulder and to allow that arm to kind of get more stabilized. Remember, the arm doesn't want to be too far away from the body when it's got weight. So when we're looking up at it like that, it's going to keep some things in more alignment, keep things a little more stabilized. I think Austin did a great job with those weight exercises. We're gonna do one more because I want to throw them for a loop. And this is one that I think is very important to any seated users who use a manual wheelchair where you are doing most of your movements. This one is very, very important. I've written it down for friends of mine as the reverse fly exercise. So Austin, you're going to be holding on to those weights again. I'm going to move your water because you're going to be lowering them down right here as you lean forward. And then you're going to do another arm raise, but you're going to use a little more of your back muscles. So kind of lean forward over your knees, let your arms hang down right about there. And now just bring them up as keeping your back forward. There you go. That's it. 1. This is the move. Here. 2. There you go. Keeping your back down. 3. You feel that back there? 4. Keep going. 5. Now remember, everybody, right here is his rhomboids. 6. We're going for 10. 7. 8. He's also working his biceps. 9 and 10. Nice job. Let's set those. Oh, he's going for another one. Look at this. With the isometric hold. Remember that isometric hold. That's when you're doing a ton of work, but the muscles aren't necessarily getting shorter or longer. He's going for 15. This is a true leader. He knows even though he's on the spot, he's going to challenge himself. How many you got left? 2 more?
1 more.
1 more. Here we go. This is the bent over flies, holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, I'll take those weights. Great job. Remember, everybody, these weights are called the blocks. But again, you can find something like this. This is a 5-pound weight. And you can find these and you can use these in a lot of different ways. We showed you today some things that had you twisting your arms, twisting your limbs, also working out your core, also working on your upper back and working on your shoulders. So let's get, we got bringing the weight out in front is hard. So we do have, I know one more, I'm going to call it a leadership group today. I'm going to call it maybe a leadership team because today, for I think maybe the first time ever, we are going to have 2 of our friends and they are going to lead us at the same time. They're going to lead us together. So, yeah. So Ben, go ahead and let's bring up Pat, my mom, and we're also going to bring up Carrie. And what you guys say, Austin?
I'm going to be somewhere on Wednesday. I'm going to say where. I'm going to be somewhere.
He's going to be somewhere on Wednesday.
Include this guy.
He might be somewhere with me
and then
on
we
Wednesday.
said Carrie, right?
Carrie and Pat, yep.
Might include John on Wednesday. I'm not going to say where. What?
Could be a
Okay, I'll unmute them both so that way we can.
Awesome. You're doing a great job, Ben. Today's been an interesting day. If you're still watching with us on YouTube, well, that's great because we're actually not sure if our feed was able to continue on or not. So I hope you're on it.
Pat, before you guys start, are we still streaming?
Yes.
It looks like we are.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it stopped. I don't know what that was.
I think, Ben, I think the reason that everything held itself together is because of you. Because you being on as a co-host, you maintained the glue when Adam got booted off. All right, so
you
we
guys
have
go ahead.
Okay,
Carrie.
Carrie, ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do bicep curls. We're gonna do 30. Carrie, you have your water bottle?
I have weights.
Weights, awesome. And I have weights. So,
I have weights and Austin has weights.
okay, so we're going to count to 30, but we're gonna take turns counting. So when Carrie's ready, she's gonna start and then I'm gonna come in. Okay, Carrie?
Okay.
All right.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19,
20, only 10 more.
21,
22,
23,
24,
25,
26,
27,
28,
29,
and 30.
30.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Nice
Wow,
job,
great.
ladies. That sounded great.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Did you all practice that at all?
We talked about what we wanted to do.
That's a good idea. You made a plan. I like that.
Yeah,
That was a great.
we got on the internet and went on Messenger and talked to each other.
Oh, that is wonderful, everybody. Remember, this is what our fitness team is all about. It's about making teams big and small. It's about working together. It's about, trying to reach a goal together, to where even if one person gets there quickly, they can come back and maybe show other people the way. And so as you're learning exercises and discovering things, maybe you're figuring out exercises on your own. Maybe you're actually learning workouts on here and you want to share it with somebody. That's what it's all about. That's what exercise is all about. It's about sharing those workouts and sharing those things that make you happy. And here comes Sandy. She's going to be joining us in here too. We have just a few more minutes to go. And let's go ahead and bring up Nick to bring it on home. Nick, you're going to get a chance to not only bring it on home, you're going to get to do the breathing motto at the end. And so, Nick, I think we have time. Ben will let you know, maybe for one, maybe two exercises, and then that breathing motto.
Yeah, we only have time for like one or two.
Okay, so maybe one, Nick, maybe two if the first one's short. And everybody again.
You know what? I'll just leave him muted so that way you guys can.
And remember, everybody, there's no limits, only possibilities.
No limits, only possibilities. If you haven't already checked out All Wheels Access on YouTube, you got to do it. If you're on YouTube right now, you got to jump over after this workout, get on All Wheels Access. And Austin's got a ton of great stuff. Also our surf session, and then the Abilities Expo soon. You're going to see that Abilities Expo video coming up real soon. Is Nick working out right now?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Nick. Count it out, Nick.
20.
Front arm raise.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Nice job,
And
Nick.
the last one is a bench press.
Chest press. He's going to be up off his chest. Go, Nick.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Straight off his chest.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Going, Nick.
9, and 10.
Nice job, Nick. Now breathing motto.
Oh wait, they have done with water, everyone. It's
Water
really
break.
important.
Great call with the water.
With that being they 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the bad. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the wood. And breathe in your power. Do you do it? You do put everything out the week.
Nice job, Nick.
Nice job,
Again,
Nick.
great job to Nick, Bernie, Byron, so many of our friends who were on here today working out along with us, exercising. Remember, today is just Monday. It's just our first workout of the week. But now you have 4 more days that you got to keep in mind. You got to think about healthy eating, doing a good job around the house, making sure that you're finding little extra ways to exercise and really be your best. Remember, like Nick and Bobby and everybody says, to be your best and reach those goals every day of the week, every single day. So again, everybody, I'm so proud of you. Thank you all for being here. We did a great workout. Remember, we had a little bit of funky business, but we got to get this workout in, and we did a great job.
All right. I'm gonna let me Bernie quickly because
All right, Bernie, real
I'm
quick,
host.
Bernie, and then Ben's got to get going, and we all got to get to the rest of the Monday. Are you going to be with us on Wednesday, Bernie?
Did it on Wednesday and on Friday.
On Wednesday and Friday. Yep.
All right, John. I'm gonna go and
at
end it. I don't know
11
if the stream's gonna end if I end it.
Go ahead, Ben, and just go ahead and end the
I
meeting
think
for everyone.
I'm gonna
Okay.
come.
All right. Thanks, guys.
And social. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.